heavy hitters are back, man. Big H's. I'm your boy Jay.
I'm your boy Amity.
I'm your boy, the double champ, Morrow.
Hey, what was that? Hey, you know that meme of Booker T when he got both the titles, and it's like, you know, like when you run through all the dudes and 2K and all that type of stuff. You know what I'm talking about, bro?
I think I've seen it before, but I can't really like think of like what it really looks like right now.
It's like he got he got like a WC2 WCW title. I think it's like the Big Gold, and I think it's like the US
one
title.
from
But it's old. But go ahead, bro.
Tell me later then.
I got you.
So normally when we do predictions, it's mainly WWE PLE events. Only one time on this channel did we ever do an AEW PLE review.
This is gonna make Jason nice and warm inside. Go ahead.
Yes, it does. The last time we did it was Full Gear last year.
Was it last year?
Yeah, it was
like
last year.
It was like October. Oh, that was damn near
October, November. I think we're having ride issues.
Yeah,
at the time.
yes.
So I believe that was the video where I talked for 45 minutes straight. 30 minutes straight on my own.
Boys talk a lot.
30 to 45 minutes on my own.
Y'all should actually sit down and have a conversation.
I can't talk that long though by myself.
But nonetheless, it's long overdue. We're doing none other than the biggest wrestling event taking place on August 27th in Wembley Stadium in London, England.
I wouldn't say this is
All in. Now, a little refresher.
It's the biggest one coming up.
I've stated this in a previous video. All In was literally the pay-per-view that led to AEW being formed. If we didn't have All In, we wouldn't have AEW.
Tony Khan went to All In and was like, man, I'm a mark. I like this type of stuff. Let me start a company, and I'm gonna just hire people who don't know nothing about wrestling. Book the show.
But nonetheless, we're gonna get into it. First matchup is in the 0 hour. It'll be the Ring of Honor Tag Team Championships on the line with the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions Mark Davis, Kyle Fletcher, Aussie Open taking on Better Than You, Baby, MJF, and Adam Cole. Now keep in mind, they have a main event match at the end of the show against each other for the world title.
They fighting for tag titles and they fighting each other for the world title.
MJF flat out said, you know, I'm going to give you guys something that you never see. You never see me wrestle twice in one show.
Right. He going crazy. I'm going to be honest, I don't like him. But he going crazy. I don't like MJF, but he killing though.
I haven't been the biggest fan of him, but I'm not going to lie. And I'm going to use literally the word you used. I've been marking the hell for MJF and Adam Cole. Like I didn't like.
He's surrounded by talent.
I didn't like the idea at first because me and bro, we were at the Dynamite in Chicago where they announced this of them being a tag team for the tag team turmoil.
I feel like this really a waste of
we were
Adam
there
Cole.
for that.
I feel like this really like a waste of Adam Cole like career though, as far as like him being in a tag team with MJF or just it's funny though, like it's entertaining, but.
Well, they're also keeping in the background, you know, his history with Roddy and his history with the Kingdom. Because keep in mind, he was in the Kingdom a while back in his Ring of Honor days.
Who was in the Kingdom?
Matt Taven, Michael Bennett, Maria Bennett. Yeah, it was the best.
It was like Princess Peach or something?
No.
Oh.
So he has history with them, and obviously he has a storied history with Roddy in his Ring of Honor days, his time with them in the Undisputed Era and the NXT.
Hard times breed better men, bro.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just say this. Who the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions?
Aussie Open.
Alright, we just went crazy with them in 2K. So I like them already. So
that might be our new characters in Universe Mode or second.
I'm gonna go ahead and say I got them retaining, man. I feel like if you're gonna have MJF and Adam Cole wrestle each other, now this happened before where tag team champions fought each other for world title.
John Cena versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 23.
So it's like tag team champions fought each other before. But I don't know. I feel like this. I feel like something gonna happen with this, bro. Like this tag team is too good to be true with MJF and Adam Cole.
And we've seen the seeds kind of get planted and everything over the last few weeks. I'm torn because I love Aussie Open, I love United Empire, I love Will Ospreay.
I hate all of them.
And I'm glad that their champion, especially with Mark Davis returning from injury at Death Before Dishonor to win the titles, because he was out on an injury originally. And I would love for them to retain, and at the same time, I've been loving this MJF Adam Cole tag team that they've been doing.
It's been entertaining.
They
It's
had
been one of the most entertaining things.
they
they've
had
ever done.
they had a good match
Ever
against
done. Ever.
they had a good match against FTR in Collision for the titles on July 29th, and I thought they were close, but I'm gonna say I have Aussie Open retaining. And it's only due to the fact that I feel like something's going to happen during the main event. And it wouldn't make sense for them to be tag champions going in.
Into a main event match for the world title. That's pointless. So, yeah, man, I got Aussie Open retaining, man. I'm going to dive more into them, too. See how they...
All right, I'm gonna go a step further. I don't think Tony Khan is this smart, but I'm going to go a step further. MJF is going to be a little injured in the match.
He finna give us the details on how the match going to end.
Yeah, he's gonna. Aussie Open is gonna retain, and you know,
AC gonna turn.
I
just think MJF gonna be a little injured. Like he might bang his knee up. There's gonna be something that happens when you pull a double duty.
Yeah,
it never ends well.
Like a target on you somewhere.
So
I'm pretty sure Tony watched WWE.
Well,
he's a big fan.
Here's the thing: we're talking about the pre-show match, not the main event. So
but this is leading in. This is gonna lead into the main. There needs to be y'all. Okay, all right. I'm not gonna give Tony Khan that much credit and have him book something like having one of them be a little injured going into a match. Well, they're just gonna be 100% going into the main event. So, F my opinion. I got Aussie Open winning.
I see there just being a miscommunication or like a roll-up or something. That's how I see it happening. Like Aussie Open one of them holding the ropes to keep the pin.
Yeah, now they heels now. Aussie Open.
They're fan favorites, but I think they're heel currently.
I guess, AEW shift for who they want to and boo, people that's like that.
On the topic of tag teams and tag team titles.
Like CM sucks.
For the
Cody.
Oh yeah, you're right.
For the AEW World Tag Team Championships, we have Dax Harwood and Cash Wheelers, FTR,
that boy that just
taking on Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Yes,
AEW
sir.
Where's this match taking place at?
Wembley Stadium.
It's not gonna be like in a prison.
No.
Oh.
And there's no flips and no clips, just fists.
There's gonna be a few super kicks in it.
Now this is the third match in the trilogy.
It's the Young Bucks, bro.
This is the third match in the trilogy.
Retired.
Who won the first two?
I think they're tied.
One more.
Why did they get a win over FTR?
What you mean?
That's disgusting. Go ahead.
I got for this one, I got the Young Bucks.
What the? No.
Now look, I'm gonna agree with you on that. I got the Bucks, and that's why. They the greatest tag team outside of WWE. Like, who better than the Bucks outside of WWE?
FTR.
See, I'm making sure I say W every time. I'm not
I can't W.
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 Not me, man.
W.
Michael Cole taught me personally how to say it.
Every time you say that, I feel like you're like mimicking Wade Barrett.
W.
His promos gets ordered. I'll be the new WWE champion.
Nonetheless, before we get too crazy, we got I got the Bucks.
I got the Bucks.
He got FTR. Come on.
I don't think Tony Khan hands out discipline. I feel like he's gonna actually reward Cash Wheeler for doing clips. For having clips. So I'm gonna have
no
FTR
flips,
win.
just clips.
He talking about I don't think Tony Khan.
Next, when Tony Khan grows a pair of nuts, then I'll pick against FTR.
Next match up, fatal 4-way match for the AEW Women's World Championship.
Okay, let's move into a lighter area. The women of AEW.
I mean,
we have the champion Hikaru Shida taking on Tony Storm, Saraya.
Oh my God.
And Dr. Britt Baker.
Oh my God. Now look. I'm watching that match.
Can you show us just that match? Like nothing else?
No. You're getting the whole pay-per-view because we're a wrestling channel. We show
most of that stuff.
We show wrestling PLE live streams, not just WWE. Wrestling PLE.
In reality, we never live streamed the AEW show, so that's gonna be a great, first thing.
And I got Bleacher Report, so it makes it easy.
And now, I do want to speak on this match, and I'm gonna tell you my winner. But before I tell you my winner, I just think this is gonna be the greatest match on the card.
That's a bold statement.
This match gonna be so like I don't even think I'm gonna really see no moves.
Bro, I'm gonna take it a step further. I think it's gonna be the greatest match in AEW history.
Oh my God, no. We can't go that far.
We can't go that far.
So for me, I'm
I'm excited.
I'm gonna say Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, and here's why. Jamie Hayter has been out on injury since Double or Nothing. I saw it. I saw her get taken out at Double or Nothing. And keep in mind, a homecoming for her overseas.
Where's she from?
She from out there?
I believe so. A homecoming out there for her, all the crowd would go nuts.
So you say Britt Baker, DMD.
Yes. And Jamie
Dr.
Hayter.
Britt Baker, I mean DMD.
All right, so
and Jamie Hayter making her return.
So I ain't gonna lie. I got Tony Storm.
Mm-hmm.
I love Tony Storm. And now, if I just want to let y'all know, while this match is going on, I'm gonna try not to lick my TV because, like,
I think you know who I'm picking to win this match. I think you know who I'm picking to win this match. The greatest of all time. I'm talking about Saraya, man. The next women's champion.
I want to speak on Tony Storm for one thing. I watched Collision.
Interim champion.
I watched Collision.
Who's the interim champion?
She was the interim champion.
We're not gonna talk about that.
I saw her in Collision. Her hair reminded me of what's her name from that Disney movie 101 Dalmatians, Cruella or whatever the hell.
I didn't see that movie.
Come on, bro.
Her hair reminded me of that so badly.
It's crazy because I watch Disney a lot.
I don't watch Disney like that, so for me to be able
I
to
watched it before, but I've never seen that movie.
So
with all the dogs with the Dalmatians and the evil witch.
Leading into our next match.
I've never seen it.
Leading into our next match, the match I already know he's gonna hate just by what the match is. We got a tag team coffin match.
Oh yeah.
Darby Allin and Sting taking on the Mogul Embassy of AR Fox and Swerve Strickland.
Oh, AR Fox. Why?
What's wrong with AR Fox?
They not wrestlers, bro.
Now look.
What about Swerve?
No,
He cool.
Now look.
He cool.
A coffin tag team match. So basically, it's a
casket
match.
match.
Okay. I'm trying because they named the matches
the same name.
Yeah, they named the matches different, but that's cool. But I like the fact that AEW, my man said.
Yeah. They made him King open door for people.
But I like the fact that they do different stuff like that. They name their matches different names. My bad, bro. But I'm gonna say I got Sting and Darby Allin taking this one.
I got Sting and Darby. It's their match.
Yeah,
anytime they have a coffin match, it's their match.
And then Sting people really not giving Sting the credit he deserves right now. Like,
people give Sting his props, bro.
He's 60, almost 60, but look what he's doing.
Down.
He killing though.
Oh, bro.
Like, it's a few people that's that age that I'm really kind of still impressed with, bro. Sting, one of them. Bro. Sting, he still got it a little bit.
I feel like he's gonna die every time I see him.
It's hard for sure, but he got it though.
Bro, he gotta chill, bro.
What's good, man? We got a special guest arriving. Y'all got no names though. We not telling y'all his name. But nonetheless, I got Sting and Darby to take that match.
All right, next match up. The Golden Elite, Kota Ibushi, Kenny Omega, and Hangman Adam Page.
Kota Ibushi? That's his name?
Ibushi.
Oh, okay.
Kenny Omega and Hangman Adam Page taking on Konosuke Takeshita and Bullet Club Gold, Jay White and Juice Robinson.
Come take a shit.
That's his name.
Take a shit.
For this one, I got the Golden Elite winning.
That's
what are they wrestling?
That's
again?
Omega, Hangman, and Kota Ibushi taking on Jay White, Juice Robinson, and Takeshita.
Oh yeah, I got Jay White now.
I gotta take a shit.
I ain't gonna. I'm gonna be
honest.
honest.
Much as I love Bullet
Club Gold. I feel like Jay White one of the best wrestlers around the world. In my opinion, I feel like he's one of the best wrestlers. Now I'm not talking about all that what he said about Cena and him being a better talker. I'm talking about talent.
Just drop this?
Because he was gonna bring it up every time I say Jay White. He mentioned that.
Because it's hard. So that's gonna be on my head till I die.
So I just feel like Jay White different from rest. You know, he not like them.
The
people who do goofy stuff.
Who's opposing?
Your favorite wrestler?
Who's opposing taking shit?
Kenny Omega.
All right, no. So I'm picking. Since I'm picking taking shit.
Next up, we have a Stadium Stampede match.
We know this one of them. Yeah.
It takes place all over the place. Now
they
used to do this with Double or Nothing, but now with Double or Nothing, it's called Anarchy in the Arena.
Yeah.
Stadium Stampede. Obviously, it fits because they're in Wembley Stadium. I think that's the big reason why they're doing it now.
So it's like falls count anywhere with it, or
I think it's still pinned in the ring.
Remember when Sammy Guevara got hit by that truck or something?
Yeah.
Go-kart.
Yeah, same thing.
That was one of the first Stadium Stampede I've seen from AEW.
Now
I know what it's like.
It was the Inner Circle versus who?
It was the Inner Circle versus the Pinnacle. Or no, the Inner Circle versus the Elite. That was the first one. Then they faced the Pinnacle afterwards. But here are the lineups. Now keep in mind, one team is not full yet. There are 3 to be announced people. But the one full team we got is Eddie Kingston, Orange Cassidy, Best Friends Chuck Taylor and Trent Beretta, and the Lucha Brothers, Penta El Zero Miro and Ray Phoenix taking on the Blackpool Combat Club.
The BBC.
Lucha.
John Moxley, Claudio Castagnoli, and Wheeler Yuta, and 3 people to be determined.
So is this 6-on-6?
Yes.
What the hell?
Wait, it's 6-on-6?
Yeah.
Oh, they snapping.
But they, like I said, there's still 3 people to be determined for the Blackpool Combat Club. So do we see Daniel Bryan make his return?
Yeah,
do we see up-and-comer stars pop out? Do we see new debuts?
What's been going on with my boy Hook, man?
He was in a feud with Jack Perry.
So he not even close to like that main level.
Hook kind of decent though. He got something.
He got a little, his pop's that man, so he obviously learned from the best in tags. But like, yeah, I'm gonna say this.
I got the faces with this. I'm just gonna call it that.
Because there's too many names to like. But I'm gonna say so the faces is
Eddie Kingston, Orange Cassidy.
Eddie Kingston, babyface.
I don't like Orange Cassidy though.
I thought Eddie Kingston was heel.
He's in a weird spot. But he's face in this instance because Blackpool Combat Club are the heels.
Yeah, I got them. That's the team I got.
I don't know if I can go with the BBC.
I got D. Bryan coming back. Claudio, John, they gonna go crazy.
Who you got winning?
The BCC. Bro, you almost just made me say what you be saying.
I got the faces winning this.
Who's the faces?
Eddie Kingston, Orange Cassidy, Best Friends, and the Lucha Brothers.
I got the BBC.
Next matchup.
No, I don't have to be.
Bro, we on live.
Next match I'm looking forward to. Oh my god. The next match, and the match I'm looking forward to, aka the match I know he's gonna hate with a burning passion. I got Chris Jericho and Will Ospreay. Obviously, I'm taking my man Will Ospreay.
Alright, so look, this is what I'm gonna say.
Why? Tony Khan, you mark. Get this off of this. Get it off.
When this match was
forever.
When this match was announced, the first person I thought about was him. I was like, this is gonna be his favorite match.
What?
Not mine.
It is.
A 50-year-old Chris Jericho who's past his prime versus a dude
and
who
one
can't
of the top,
wrestle.
What?
Can't wrestle.
Come on.
Is that wrestling? Jason made us sit here and watch a match with him and Omega's.
Amity. You must speak my government name here. Fine, Amir. Do you want anything else you want to say?
Amity made us watch a match that I was disturbed by. I couldn't go to sleep after that match because it was so horrible.
That's damn.
Just let me guess, Chris Jericho, because we're not going to keep doing this.
I'm going to say this. I got Ospreay winning.
I got Ospreay.
Chris Jericho shouldn't be winning no big major matches no more. Plus, Ospreay way better than Chris anyway. So
at what?
What you mean?
Next match.
Now he
at what? Chris, what is he better than him at?
Chris on his last leg.
Next match, and the only match I know he's gonna like because they're both former WWE guys.
WWE guys.
We got CM Punk taking on Samoa Joe for the Real World title.
This is probably gonna be a good match.
The Real World.
The one match with WWE.
But
guys.
Samoa Joe and CM Punk.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is going to be a good match. That's actually one real wrestling match he actually put together. Congratulations, Tony Khan. I'm so proud.
Because it's Joe and CM Punk.
No, but those are two. That's a real
You're
but
putting
they
it
are.
over Will Ospreay and Chris Jericho.
I feel like you saying that because, like my man just said, those are two former WWE.
No,
you're just being biased.
I like Samoa Joe before WWE.
Okay, well look at how you've done everything else up to this point. You did Swerve and AR Fox because of Swerve being a former WWE guy. When you did FTR and the Young Bucks, you did FTR because they're former WWE guys. And when I name Chris Jericho, Will Ospreay, Chris Jericho, former WWE guy. You've been rooting against AEW the whole damn show.
He is a better wrestler.
He was.
No, Will Ospreay sucks.
Chris terrible.
Will Ospreay sucks. Have you seen the man's matches? Oh wait, no, you haven't because you can't sit through one apparently because you can't enjoy real wrestling.
He's snapping. Let's go.
That's not real wrestling.
Let's get it.
It's not real wrestling.
No, not at all.
So you can have a big dude just dancing around. Oh, fuck is on a and you take that seriously?
You rock with the
seriously?
You rock with
I take the fucking silver serious. Y'all want some other stuff? Just because that's
you taking the dude who literally goes shoosh over Will Ospreay? Really?
Is he a better wrestler? Is he a better wrestler? You gonna tell me that Will Ospreay is a better wrestler than Chad Gable?
Hell yeah! All Chad Gable is a Kurt Angle wannabe who thinks he's got it, but he doesn't have a world title to his name.
Will Ospreay is better than Chad. Nobody's gonna.
I like this.
Can we do?
I like this. Yes, sir.
He said Chad Gable is less.
I'm a
than Will
disagree with you
Ospreay.
on that part though. Chad, come on, bro.
He's still the wannabe Kurt Angle if you look like it.
He do.
He's
look
got
like
Kurt Angle's moveset.
But he
damn
real
hesitate on everything else. I mean, he's a good wrestler, but if you look at the rest,
He's a great wrestler.
Don't push it.
But look, nonetheless, let's get back into the video that we came for.
I'm a big fan of CM Punk, so I got CM Punk.
Oh. I mean, bro, it's been a long video.
I'm hot.
You came into a crazy scene right now. But I'm gonna say this.
We're on our last one, don't worry.
I got Samoa Joe, man. Samoa Joe gonna kill him.
And obviously, in our main event,
I didn't make my pick.
no.
I mean, I didn't want to. I feel like this is probably gonna be the best match because these are the two of the best wrestlers in AEW, even if they are 87 years old. So
They ain't CM Punk. They in their 40s. Come on, bro.
they old as hell. I've been watching Samoa Joe and CM Punk for a long time.
Joe, they around the same.
I got Samoa Joe, but just because I don't think Estrogen should win this match. So
Who?
I got Estrogen. So I got Samoa Joe winning.
And then the main event, MJF and Adam Cole for the world title.
This is a little tough. You said they are wrestling the pre-show.
Adam Cole, baby, the new world champion.
Adam Cole, baby.
I got Adam Cole winning.
And I'm gonna say this: I don't like MJF. Y'all know that. So this a bias opinion.
I don't like him, but like I said, ever since he's been the tag team, I've started to rock with
Now
him.
look.
But I don't have him winning the title.
Just tell me this: if you could say he an intelligence insulter, then we good. Because MJF, he insult my intelligence.
What do you say?
What?
What do you do?
Here's
Brian Pillman.
Oh, damn! I think that's not insulting your
It's
intelligence.
because he want me to believe that he's
He's-
a real heel.
Okay, he's going for
he
cheap.
just needed cheap.
All right, cheap
okay,
cheap pop.
Okay, he's going for cheap,
Like,
but
come on,
you
man.
have to look at the. Okay, I'm going to use this as a comparison, just so you understand where
That's
I'm coming.
intelligence insulting.
I'm going to give you my opinion because this is where I see it coming from. You say it's cheap heat.
Yeah.
I'm going to use him. I'm going to use this person as an example. Now, keep in mind, I rock with him in the Judgment Day as I say this. But look at what Dominic did for weeks.
I was just gonna
talking
say
about
Dominic
his
shit.
deadbeat dead. Deadbeat dead.
Is that really?
Deadbeat
Is that cheap?
Now, look,
He's done this so many times. It's gotten to the point where this man holds a microphone up to his mouth. He gets booed out the building. He can't even speak.
He a
not
natural. He a natural
really a
heel.
cheap heat
He
type
get
dude.
heat because he turned on his father. Not necessarily because the fact that he turned. That's why he get the heat. The deadbeat dad thing is just the extra fuel, But MJF will come out and talk about the dead, or come out
that's cheap.
and call somebody a
Okay,
virgin.
but here's
come on,
here's
man.
the other thing. He has his moments. I mean, look at when he had this feud with Punk. The promo that he had with Punk on that
He's a great
Thanksgiving
talker.
Dynamite.
I'm not
You
on the
can't-
stick. He got it for sure. But
So here's what I'll say. His cheap heat.
yeah, I don't like fake heel.
That alone insults my intelligence. But when he cuts a promo,
Oh.
hold on. When he cuts a promo like the one he did with Punk, that whole feud with the him being a fan and everything else and what was going on. You can't deny that on that point in time he's good on the stick.
I give credit where it's due. He got it on the mic, but I mean I just feel like he's not really like, he wouldn't survive in certain areas with how he talked, because he'd be toned down with it. That's why I believe a WWE run for him wouldn't be good, because he can't say what he want to say in WWE, and he won't be able to go head to head with the best wrestlers because he's terrible.
My whole thing
I don't think he's terrible, gang.
My whole thing is this, is he keeps bringing up 2024, but I don't think he's going anywhere. Because he even stated in one of his press conferences after a pay-per-view, he said flat out, yeah, I may talk about 2024 a lot, but AEW for me is still stagnant. He said, if I went over there, they'd name me like Maxwell something or another. Like, it'd be some cheap name.
Something stupid.
Maxwell Street Hot Dog.
Or something stupid. He won't be able to do his true promo. So, I mean, he even stated recently in one of his promos, like, AEW is the heart and soul of wrestling in his mind.
I mean, but if you think of, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think he's going anywhere.
Before we end the vid, I'm gonna think AEW. I troll sometimes, but AEW is a show that, like, they produce. I just told you earlier, they got so much talent over there, like
they do
plethora.
They do, they do.
So it's like,
look at me like that.
Because I'm waiting for you to say some troll something. Because you never give AEW their
No. I just said they did 80. How many people they got at Wembley? That's
80K,
incredible.
That's incredible.
Hold
on, but then in true troll fashion, you literally said, but WWE did 90,000 in one day. You literally said that right afterwards. You could have done it the other way around, been like, oh no, WWE did. You literally were like, oh yeah, they do 80,000 for Wembley, but then WrestleMania one night 90,000.
So you got 90K in one night.
But keep in mind, they all in is literally beating the attendance record for WrestleMania 32 by over 700
That's crazy.
people.
And I know WWE over. I know they do that to the numbers, but
yeah, for sure.
You sit here and tell me 101,000 people sat at WrestleMania 32.
I don't believe that.
101,000. But then,
I don't believe that.
But then, you telling me Wembley just passed WrestleMania 32, which was showing me they probably had like 79 or 78,000 people there for real. Or like, bro, like,
we don't know. Everybody pumped up.
But who you got? CM Punk or? I mean, not CM Punk. Adam Cole or MJF to retain or the new?
Oh yeah, I got Adam Cole winning.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Listen, because I feel like MJF gonna be a little hurt. Because of the match they had.
You said you ain't gonna give Tony Khan credit for booking something that smart,
You did say that at the start of the video.
This is personally what I think should happen. I think Tony Khan's gonna like have something crazy. Like I don't know. Like the Miz might come out and like
the Miz. Alright, it's that time.
Like some stupid.
So look.
But anyway, I got Adam Cole winning because I think MJF he's gonna be banged up. Tony Khan, if you don't book it like this, you're an idiot. So I hope you know that.
But nonetheless, that's our all-in predictions. Comment down below who you think are going to win the match.
This was probably my favorite video we did in a long time.
Yeah.
Like, he fired you up like never before.
Because this, like I said, this is one of the biggest wrestling shows, and this is something I'm looking forward to. I'm not gonna promise. We'll try, but I'm not gonna promise anything. We'll try to live stream it. It's kind of difficult because, again, it's over in the UK, so the time period's a little weird. I think for us, it started like 1 p.m.
I mean, that's pretty decent, though. It's on a Sunday, right?
Saturday.
Sunday?
Sunday. Yeah.
So we should be good.
So I was about to say something.
So yeah.
I was about to say MF has just got to get up early and do what they're supposed to do.
Bro, yeah, y'all be forgetting.
So we will try. We'll try because we found out with the last one that was overseas, we were all off and we could have done it. Well, I was at work, but I got out early.
That was
just lack of communication.
Yeah.
Nobody knew nothing.
So we're gonna try our best. It is next week, so we will try our best. If we are unable,
on the biggest wrestling show coming up in recent times.
Like I said, we will try. There is no guarantees, but also, please subscribe, like, comment, share the video. We're on the road to 300 subscribers by Survivor Series.
And if y'all don't subscribe, you see what my shirts say. Y'all will have a few of these.
Damn, they gotta get 14 staples on there?
I have 14 on, but just like...
Look at this, bro. Y'all ready to die? No,
Alright.
stop.
Bro.
Look at this.
Oh my God.
Just too sweet.
Y'all know what's gonna happen, man.
Just for that, I'm gonna let you end this video. I'm gonna let you cut it off too.
Oh, I gotta get up and stuff.
No, you gotta get up. Just roll your shut
But
up.
anywho,
But you gotta do my entrance though.
What's that?
I did it. I'll spin.
Oh, I gotta
This
do
is
it.
our role.
But
Or the
nonetheless-
Claudio.
But he's not really.
Claudio?
I need a. I could throw my one up. That's a real superstar.
No, I'm gonna do it then. Hold these fucking. I'm your boy, Morrow.
I'm your boy, Ammon.
Money making jam. We out.